around us in this media is designed for proper preparation that you put into your life. Doing what you want to accomplish in this life, because the mindset that you have, the perspective that you have, the attitude that you go about life with. Consistent work, putting in the work when nobody saw.
We're about to go into crunch, hit some legs. We're inside crunch, we're listening to Yeet. I'm feeling it. Time is 6 o'clock and we're stretching because we know we need to stretch more. We're hitting legs today. Been hitting pull-ups every single day for, I think, this entire week. People compliment me, I'm putting in the work, you know. If you put the work in, you're gonna get the result. It's not rocket science, especially with eating clean. I just gained like 5 pounds to be on a bulk. So we're bulking 365 days of the year. But I really need a cameraman. So if anyone wants to film, let me know. Yeah, I mean, today's gonna be good. I'm feeling the vibes. It's kind of dead, but not until I'm here. We're about to drop this Muay Thai video on the 14th, another one on the 12th, and we're just running content, figuring out new ways to advance and grow every single day. Not just the content, but ourselves and the lifestyle that we have, the habits, and growing ourselves as a person, becoming a high-value person and a quality character in this life. Because if you're not focused on that, you're losing in this life. If you're focused on fun and you're not developing your purpose, you're not going to advance. You need to be focused on the purpose that you have developed for your life. If you haven't developed that, you need to take some time to figure yourself out, figure out what you want in this life and what's important to you, because that's what life is about. If you don't have your purpose, that's where everything stems from. Always spread love and positivity. It's all about the energy that you're spreading to other people. Always focus on high vibrational tasks and building yourself up. Remember, the way that you approach one thing is the way that you approach everything. We're about to kill our legs today. Your mindset determines anything. You can accomplish anything in this life, but you need to change the attitude, the belief, the mindset that you have, and the way that you've programmed your mind, the information that you're putting in your mind. We're gone. I hit 2 sets of pull-ups, then a set of push-ups, and then I hit 3 sets of the hack squat, 3 sets of the leg press. I'm on my way to leg extensions. It's all about the perspective that you have on the things that happen to you in this life. Are you gonna allow the things that happen to you in life beat you, or are you gonna happen in your life and you're gonna make things happen in your life? Are you gonna look at it as an opportunity, or are you gonna look at it as an excuse to stay depressed? It's all a choice with the perspective that you have. If you choose to have the perspective of a negative life, to look at this world in a negative way, look at the people in a negative way, oh, you hate people, this world is terrible, you're gonna have those results in your life, because it's all about the way that you think. The way that you think is gonna lead to the actions. Actions that you have are going to lead to the results in your life. You need to fix your mindset. You need to become a stoic individual and figure out where you want to go in this life, the end destination of where you want to go, because you're never going to get to where you don't know you want to go in this life. So figure out the things that you want in this life. You have to sit down with yourself and be mindful, create mindfulness, be aware of the situation that you're in this life, what you want to accomplish. And I know that I have big dreams, so I need to always be on go, always be on 10, because there's always something to accomplish, always something to conquest, because we are building the highest possible way of living and the quality living existence. So, and if you want all this, if you have all these wants, you're gonna have to match with the actions in your life, because that's how you're gonna get the results. You know what you need to do, you know the work that you need to put in, and if you do that over a constant period of time, you keep working, you keep having faith, you keep having the right expectation, with the right mindset, you are going to have it. You're going to win, especially with the right association around you, because iron sharpens iron. If you're around 10 people that know how to make money and you're the 11th, you're going to figure something out about making money. Same thing with everything else in this life. Same thing goes with negative habits and people who smoke weed. Figure out what you want in this life and know that you can accomplish anything that you've ever wanted to with developing the belief and the right actions, having the right attitude, because your attitude is going to dictate and correspond to the actions that you take in this life. If you have a terrible attitude, if you think everything's shit, you're gonna have shit. But if you think life is beautiful, it's an opportunity to move my life forward. The time that I have today is valuable, and I can use it to move my life forward. Or you're gonna sit there wasting it like everybody else in this life. You're gonna be a statistic. You're never gonna get to what you want because you're a loser. Winners win and losers lose. I got yelled at by this white Karen in my gym to stop recording. He said, "You know it's illegal if you get anyone in your video without consent." People are so annoying about recording. I didn't know that when I started this YouTube, I was going to have to avoid this many things. The copyright with the music, getting people in my videos. I've already got complaints about my videos, multiple. But I want to talk about where I used to be for a little bit. I just want to say, I shouldn't even be where I'm at right now. God and the world gives us so much opportunity, chances in this life, and it's our choice and responsibility to take that in. For so long, I wasn't. For so long, I was living in misery. I was living with depression, not knowing that I had the choice to change my life, to take control over my life. Every single day was terrible. I was in a rut. Every single day, I didn't even know what a good day was like. I had terrible association. Nobody around me that was growing. I had no clue what self-development was. I was weak, skinny, bad habits, didn't go to the gym, didn't train or fight. I was a nobody. I wasn't even focusing on becoming a somebody. Today, I know whenever I walk in the room, I want to be someone that's listened to. I want to have an energy that is so attractive that appeals to other people where they have to turn their head. I want to be that guy. I want to be a somebody. I want to be something great. I have such big dreams and aspirations. But back then, I didn't know who I wanted to become. I had no vision or picture of how I wanted my future to be like or the person that I wanted to become. And due to that factor, I did not have actions in place in my life to have a certain result, because you can take certain actions to get a certain result. What was I doing? I was getting high, hitting a vape pen, addicted to nicotine, playing GTA all night after school, hanging around bad association, wasting time, no purpose, no values, no morals, no standards for myself, no standards for the people that were in my life or the people that I led in my life. And back then, I think God, He has a way of doing things. He has a way of making things happen. Everything happens for a reason. Back then, when I was so depressed, I had it all. I had some great people in my life that I've ruined relationships with. Multiple people, and now it's more, I picked the path to greatness, so it's a lot harder to relate with people in my life. I only have a couple of friends that I stick by because you have to keep your circle small. Back then, I had a lot of blessings that I was not appreciative for, but now I've developed a mindset because I went through the darkness. I know how to appreciate the real things that I should be grateful for. God is going to continue to test you. Life is going to continue to test you. So if you say one thing, God is going to put stuff in your life to test you, and to test how you really are, to see if you truly are the man that you say you are. But now, all those things has developed a mindset of strength. There is no light without darkness. I'm able to appreciate and have gratefulness for the things that I have in my life, the people in my life, and the little times that are so precious that most people don't appreciate, I'm able to appreciate. I'm able to wake up and say, I'm grateful for life. I love life. I love the opportunities that I'm able to take every single day. I love myself. I love the time that I have every single day because I value it. I'm going to treat every single day like it's my last. Treat every single day like it can be taken away from you because it can. But not many people are living like this. Back then, I sure as hell wasn't. I was wasting time. You need to get away from procrastination, justification, and excuses. All I was making was excuses. I thought, I wasn't the problem. I was blind to it. I told everyone in my life that, you couldn't understand me. You didn't understand the trouble and the trials in my life. You didn't understand my problems. But everybody does. Everybody's going through the problems. Everybody has hurt. Everybody has their own sob story. It's how you overcome it. Life does not become easier. You become better. You just become better. You develop your skill sets. You start becoming and developing a better person over time. I started developing a higher version for myself, a person who I wanted to become, a Thomas Toohey that I knew was out there. I had long hair, I was a stoner, and I didn't have an independent mindset. I made the decision that I wanted to change. I was Tom Toohey. I made the decision I wanted to become Thomas Toohey. I was Tom Toohey my entire life. I didn't think of the person I wanted to be. I became Tom Toohey, got a buzz cut, became an independent thinker, and started becoming on the grind, the path to greatness. I started knowing this person that I could be, the person that was waking up early, the person who didn't smoke weed, the person who was not staying out late drinking, the person who was working 24/7 on the path, the dreams, the aspirations, the life that he wanted to create. Because I know I have goals, because I know I have potential, because I know I can't keep living a life of average, because I have things to create in my life. And it starts with making the choice for yourself, behind the consistency and the action. Everybody knows what to do, but you need to wake up. And you need to start knowing the things that you need to do to implement into your life, and especially the things that you know you don't need to do. To stay away from these people, to stay away from those old habits. To have the discipline, because you can't rely on motivation, to know that this higher version of you is out there. People are accomplishing exactly what you want to accomplish, and that you deserve it too. You deserve the life that you want to live. You deserve the relationships that you want to live. You deserve the lifestyle that you want to create for yourself, but it starts with you and taking the action to do so. Doing what's necessary to create it. Really, nobody's ever told us anything that guy has. Nobody's ever complained to me about recording in a gym ever. Screw that guy. But anyways, we hit biceps with dumbbells in between our first set of calf raises, and we also did pull-ups at the other end of the gym. Now we're on calf raises. We're finishing up our second and third set. We're gonna get back to it. Expectation behind the actions that you take in this life is dictated towards you having certainty with the path that you're on and the belief that you have within yourself, which is going to come from the unlimited hours that you put in of working on yourself. Of so many times when you could have sat on the couch, wasted time, watched TV, you were out in the gym. You were out studying, taking action on the business. You were studying money. You were cultivating relationships in your life, taking action on your future and the life that you want to create for your success.
Ooh, yeah, I'm a real rock star, yeah. I'm a real rock star. I'm a real rock star. Got the plan, I got bands. Drumming like
Your belief that you develop is going to lead to your confidence. And your confidence also comes from the competency that you have developed within yourself. Competency, the ability and the efficiency to accomplish anything that comes at you in life, and the ability to overcome, to develop your stress tolerance, to develop skill sets to accomplish anything in this life. That's going to lead to your belief. The best way to develop that belief, to develop that confidence, is to continuously do it and say what you mean. Say what you mean over and over again. Build evidence for yourself that you are the man. Build evidence for yourself that you are a confident individual by going out and taking actions within your life to lead to a confident individual. But if you're not taking action, you're never going to get it. I was in these mental hospitals. I was not appreciative for the things that were in my life. When I got put in the mental hospital, I got hit in the face because you're not appreciating the things on the outside world. I got everything taken away from me, all the friends, my phone, everything that I used to, especially because I was younger, I would rely on outside forces for dopamine. I mean, I was away from the weed, I was away from the alcohol, nicotine, all of that. I was just alone with myself, so I was put in a place where I got everything taken away from me. I was able to learn gratefulness for the things that I had in my life because I got it stripped all away from me. When you have everything in your life, that you have it all made for you, you don't learn that lesson. There is no light without darkness. That's why I appreciate everything in my life right now so much. I appreciate the ability to even go to the gym every single day, because I wasn't even able to do that when I was locked up into a facility and I couldn't even leave a hospital floor. I didn't even know anybody around me. It was scary. I was super uncomfortable. I was eating shit hospital food. I wasn't even focused on bulking, which I am right now. So which is why I'm able to be grateful for and blessed for the things that happen right now. But it's all about the perspective. I could look at that and be like, oh, I was sent there against my will. I hate that. Life is shit. People are terrible. But no, you have to be grateful for the things that happen to you in your life, good or the bad, because there's good in every single situation in your life, you just got to find it. You just got to have to shift the perspective that you have and the perception that you have in this world, because perception drives everything. I could have used the depression, the people leaving me. I could have used that as me staying depressed and sitting in my sorrow, accepting defeat. But I've developed a mindset where I do not accept defeat. You can use that as fuel to the fire to go out and accomplish everything that you've ever wanted to. You can use this to become the man that you've ever wanted to become and develop a skill set and a quality lifestyle that's so high that they wish that they could have stayed in your life. They regret all the decisions, and when they come back to you, you're going to be one sitting there knowing that the path that you were always on, because it's not about what these other people think. It's not about what these other people think. You can use the depression and the challenges in your life to benefit you if you have the right mindset. If you look at it as opportunities, not a disadvantage in your life. So using the challenges, the people leaving your life, the people having a misconception of you, they don't have the right perception of you, you can use that as a blessing. Using the haters as a blessing, because these people are not the ones who pay your bills. Those people are not the ones who are waking up every single day taking the action for you. You are. So you can go out and build yourself up, keep reaching in the cookie jar, using these bad things that happen to you in your life to grow and fuel you, to take action, to move yourself forward, to develop the desire to even become better, to become a man that a woman would never leave or people would never leave in their life. Developing your competency. Everything in life is energy. Energy cannot be destroyed, only transformed or converted. You can steal energy from all these people. You can steal energy, and remember that life is all about the energy that you are giving off to other people, the vibration level that you are on in this life. I genuinely believe that everything that I want to have accomplished in my life is going to happen. I genuinely believe that I'm going to have everything that I've ever wanted to in this life. Money, the relationships, the quality connections. It's only a matter of time. Time is of the essence. It's only of the matter of time before it happens. It's already created within my mind. It's already created within the vision. If you have it up here, you can create a physical representation of it in a physical form within this life. But it starts within seeing it up here, knowing that you can accomplish it. I know I'm gonna have all the money that I've ever wanted to in this life, an abundance of money, and I will be financially independent, along with the people that I'm helping and the knowledge and the wisdom that I'm spreading along the team that I have and the people around me, and continuing to build long-lasting quality relationships in this life. It's not the easiest. It's not easy to create quality connections. It takes numbers. It's a numbers game within meeting people and developing relationships. Just keep being a great person. Keep staying locked in, tunnel vision, and things will start to show up for your life. Just keep staying disciplined. Keep doing the things that you know you need to do to move you forward, and say what you mean what you say, and things will start to turn up. It's the law of attraction. Once you're on that level of vibration, you will start to attract it. Now they're literally closing up. We're ending with some Muay Thai, and we'll get into it. Let's go.
Maybe it's gonna last. Maybe it's gonna last forever. Maybe it's gonna last forever.
Alright, so the moral for tonight is to not let your depression beat you. We're leaving Crunch. They close at 8. I don't like how they close at 8. My other gyms is 24 hours. But when you, life is beautiful. I just want to say, beat the depression. Don't let a certain mindset control you. Don't let a certain thing, substance, or person control you. Control yourself. Control your own destiny. The actions that you're taking on a daily basis, because that is going to dictate your future. We're creating a great existence. I love you guys. It's another little gym vlog. Let me know how you guys like this video in the comments. So have a good one. Stay blessed. God is good. Stay in the gym. Eat clean. Do push-ups. Do pull-ups. Do abs. Let's go.